Hey man, we back with another video from a guy named Triple G. This is about Captain America getting bodied by a UFC champion. Man, let's get straight into it, man. I've been seeing y'all not subscribing, man. Subscribe to the video. So, to my
America
channel.
and Sam getting in some exercise. Dave Blunts cannot relate. He's gasping for air after 10 seconds. Now we see Captain America overlapping Sam at least 5 times. And as a fellow brother, this just makes me sick. The one advantage we have is useless in this situation. Like most of us already have no fathers. Take away our genetic advantage and nigga, we're cooked.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? He's a super soldier, bro. This nigga is a super soldier,
We won't never make it out the hood.
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Yo, Sam, I thought all black people were fast. Oh, you think that's funny? Nigga, weren't you born in 1918? You and Dude Dennis were sharing clothes back then.
That was a great analysis. But now tell me why your dad isn't in your life.
Shaking my head, this nigga Cap will never change.
Wait,
so a couple minutes.
The real question is, how did Cap get so old to the point where he couldn't fight no more? But this nigga is still around the same age. Like, only a couple of years have passed. How did he get so old to the point where he couldn't fight no more when he was doing good all the other times? It was never showing him, oh, my age is catching up to me. Like, how? How did that happen?
Go by while Cap and
Somebody go out to tell me how Captain America got so old to the point where he couldn't fight anymore, and the guy that we see in the movie is around the same age still. How did that work? He's a super
Sam are conversating. Sam's helping Cap catch up on modern times because bro's basically unk. Like, why is Star Wars on bro's list of things to look at? And not only that, but at the top of the list, we see the moon landing. Bro didn't know we made it to the moon? See, that's the problem. We got heroes out here in the street who haven't even heard of the moon landing. No wonder these niggas be destroying the city.
Bro,
not only
we
do they
didn't
have
make
CTE,
it to the
but they're stupid.
bro.
My goal, Batman could never.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The moon landing was faked. And that's showing the side of the show because he been alive long as hell, and I think he was alive when they moon landed, but he got it on there still. You feel what I'm saying? Like it. Hey.
So Sam's telling Cap about his non-existent huzz right before a Corvette rolls up on them. I'm wondering who that could be. Most definitely not. Oh my. I know y'all boys see it. Miss Scarlett Joe. I know some of y'all are watching this like, give it to me! But I need y'all to stop it. Like y'all know, if Shotty even stepped in the same room as you niggas would freeze. Gonna have some of y'all doing a mannequin challenge in 2025. See, nah, nigga like me, gonna shoot that thing from half court. You can call me Kerr.
Stop the cap.
Now right here, Black Widow ruins the moment with this lame ass joke.
Hey fellas.
I'm not even playing with you, bro.
Either one of you know where the Smithsonian is? I'm here to pick up a fossil.
This nigga had one job.
Hit her with a, all right, let me get in the car. I'll show you where it's at. I'll show you where it's at, dog.
Like, nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Hey, I don't know who wrote this line.
I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. My bad for pausing so much. But I used to spam that shit all the fucking time. I used to say that all the time. Somebody make a joke, I always said that. Even when they wasn't joking, I was saying it. Just like Pokemon, by the way. Nigga, you ain't funny.
But bro never needs to cook again. That shit was trash.
I'm in here tripping.
Niggas say that shit.
So we get to the mission and find out members of the SHIELD are being held hostage. They were being forced to listen to that new Eminem. Somebody save these niggas immediately. We learned that there are 25 ops and they were being led by Batroc. And hold on, bro, is that GSP? Oh, nah. You're cooked. This man's fighting record is 26-2. This mission might be over with. Y'all might just have to switch cheese, bro. We got Black Widow risen up camp, and this had bro feeling himself. I can't lie. Like bro started oral forming and all. This nigga hit a Vaughn and jumped out with no parachute. Niggas really just be doing anything for the huzz. So Cap finally makes it to hijack. And with how Cap was moving on this ship, you would have thought Black Widow was watching. After climbing up the chains, he sneaks up behind his guard and immediately hits him with a rear naked choke. Y'all must have forgot. This nigga Cap got choke artist on Hall of Fame. He once spent an entire movie choking out Ultron, and that nigga was a bot. After putting the first pirate to sleep, he starts spinning around the corners. He throws his shield, taking out one of the pirates, before hitting the slide cancel, taking out the next one's legs, and finishing him off with a shield toss. Oh my gosh, calm down.
And he about to get beat on, by the way.
I'm pretty sure he just made that nigga forget his first and last name. Now Cap is on the move again, and what he does to this next nigga is insane. He bro kicks the life out of him, sending him off.
Oh my God, bro, calm down. It's not that serious. God, bro, did you see how fast dude body was moving? Did you see how fast dude body was moving? How did it not leave a dent inside of that shit?
Bro, what if he can't swim?
If he does, he does.
Even if he could swim, there was no way he survived this kick. Cap just sent bro to the gulag. He follows up with a leg sweep to take one down and a judo flip to take out the next before hitting him with the Batman finisher. Now this guard over here makes the mistake of getting up instead of playing dead because Cap kicks him, knocking his jaw loose. Damn. This man Cap is out here just boosting his KD. Bro had no business queuing up in his lobby. We get a shot of Cap sprinting and hold on. I need y'all to see how many bodies drop right here. He shoulder bumps one, knocking him off the ship before he hits a flip, gets up and left hooks this one, knocked the Sonarines out his ass. Dude tries to sneak up on him, but that don't work. As he turns and kicks him against the wall, had him hitting that my neck, my back, my neck and my back. He turns, hitting a parry, grab, slam. And when this one tries to sound an alarm, Cap does him the worst way. He doesn't hesitate for a second. He just pulls out his knife, throws it, and pierces this man's hand in the wall. And Cap doesn't even give bro any time to realize what just happened. Before his brain could even process the situation, Cap runs, kicking him across the head. I never realized Cap was this much of a menace, bro.
Why did you just kick dude in the back of the head like that for, Cap? Now you know you did. You know you wrong for that, bro. You trying to give him brain damage. You trying to paralyze him. You trying to do all this other things, but you more messed up human being. Bro.
Was the certified
you know what kicking somebody in the back of the head can do.
Before uppercutting with the shield, front kicking, and giving these niggas a 4 for 4. This is just years of anger and frustration. Unc was having war flashbacks with these hits. Now bro right here should have been running away, but instead he approaches the tweaker with the shield. And just watch what Cap does to this man. Bro hits a trick shot shield throw, one pumping this man for 200 health.
Bro,
I don't get why he.
Hold on. My bad, y'all.
But, bro hits a trick shot.
Look,
shield.
We talk about Spider-Man useless flips. Why did he flip right there? Why did he do that? Why? There was no point for him to do that. He could have just threw the shield regularly. It's not like they got anything that could go through the shield. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
For 200 health. I don't get why he didn't just
how did it come
Bro tried to approach the crash out and got slipped. The next one approaches and Cap gives him 2 knees before flipping him. Now Cap's shield was just floating around like a frisbee and he catches it just.
That's what I'm saying. How did it come by?
You see the shield. You don't have to flex. Cap parries, countering with the bow and hitting a move straight out of WWE. This is the type of move Prime Mysterio was doing. What you know about that peak, Now Cap punches this one through his shield, putting him to sleep. And now we got one last dude up in the blick on Cap. It's about time someone uses their brain. Like, you obviously stand no chance, but at least use a weapon, my nigga. Before bro could get too far, Cap's backup comes in.
He using his brain. No, he should have been packed that boy. He should have never put the gun up to him and just stood there. He stood up. Why is you not pulling that trigger? What are you doing? What is taking you so long? You see what he doing to y'all? He just soloed y'all ship and you are just going up to him holding a gun at him. Nigga, shoot this man.
To save, and now they're halfway through the mission. Black Widow pulls up, still trying to find Cap a date. But let me just give y'all boys some game real quick. If a baddie is on your body like these and she's trying to find you a date, 9 times out of 10 she thinks you look good. Go on, shoot that shot, my boy. You gotta hit her with that I only want you. Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. So we see that these pirates are tweaking, like they're just itching to Swiss cheese someone. But Trox sitting here are forming like a DC villain. Then he gives one of his men a call to start the engine, and as soon as bro gets off the phone, Black Widow just appears spawn camping. She kicks him, wraps up his neck, and backflips off the guy. Look how she left, bro. These Marvel heroes are straight menaces. She starts going down the levels, blicking everyone in sight. And once
that scene was tough. Hold on. Nah, that scene was tough. Hey, I always thought about doing that in real life.
So we see Cap and S.H.I.E.L.D. stalking Batroic's whole crew. The S.H.I.E.L.D. gets their eyes on their people and starts rescuing them. Had the entire room looking like a war zone lobby. Now GSP is realizing that something's off. But before bro could even think clearly, this man Cap starts tweaking. Now if you look closely behind GSP, you can see Cap throwing a shield at his head. Now Cap missed this target and KO'd the homie. But this is still one of the wildest Marvel clips I've ever seen. Like, dog. Cap jumps in the Widow, but GSP kicks him and runs. Not gonna lie, that would have been a great idea if only GSP wasn't a tweaker himself. Once Cap comes out looking for him, he comes in kicking him. He throws out another kick, flips, and slams, trying to take away this man's kits. Look at this man's eyes, not a single thought behind him. Bro's just trying to run a fade. He kicks Cap once, and then kicks him again, knocking him over. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing Cap getting pressed. Bro finally found someone with as much CTE as him. GSP is now applying pressure, throwing everything he's got. But don't forget, Cap is literally a super soldier. He's a tank on Marvel Rivals for a reason, everybody. He chucks GSP, sending him back about 10 feet. And the first thing that went through bro's mind was getting that get back. Because he kicks up, slaps his chest, and charges straight at Cap. Now right here, bro was shooting tour dates. He was just chucking up shots, hoping one of them hits. After a few more kicks, Cap parries and starts kneeing GSP. And you would think
he just knee him in his balls. Let's go back to check.
That's hoping one of them hits. After a few more kicks, Cap parries and starts.
Bro, he lucky that was his stomach. If he would have been kneeing him in his balls right there, I swear to God, Cap, you a super soldier. Kneeing somebody in the balls. If that was the truth, I would have crashed out.
GSP, and you would
already
think
got the
this
advantage.
Slow GSP down.
No, already got the
this
advantage.
This didn't slow him down one bit. In fact, I think this nigga was enjoying this because Cap tosses him and bro starts flipping. Oh nah, bro was one of them Aaron the Plumber ass niggas. I'm telling you, catching fades is all they know. So GSP starts talking that talk. He tells Cap that he ain't got no hands and to put the shield down. And this man Cap matches his energy. He puts the shield up and takes off the mask.
Finally!
Now, it's time to see who's a bigger crash out. The two start off swinging.
Pause.
Cap ducks and delivers an elbow. This is the face of a nigga rethinking his entire life. Bros realize
he's taking this from a super soldier, by the way.
Saying that he was not ready for this. He tries to kick, but Cap parries. Had bro hitting the my leg before kicking him in the chest and following up with the most insane kick.
My God. He just kicked him off at the top of his head. Oh my God. Cap, calm down. Bro, you're a super soldier. Calm down.
And this almost put GSP to sleep. Never in his UFC career has he fought a CTE demon like Cap. I'm telling y'all, this nigga was waiting decades for a fade. Cap tackles GSP through a door, rocks him, and this ends up knocking him out. And just guess who happens to be in the room. If you guess Miss Scarlet Joe, congrats. What you want, a cookie, my nigga? Now, because Cap gets distracted by Black Widow, GSP was able to throw a bomb and eventually escape, meaning Cap and Widow just sold the bag. Mission failed, so we'll get them next time. If y'all enjoyed this vid and want the Winter Soldier next, hit that like button, or you can just comment down below, gang. I'm gonna try to make sure I get it done next vid if y'all want it. Anyways, I really do love y'all boys, and I hope I see y'all on my next vid. G-Ware no way. Peace.
For sure, man. I feel what you saying, man. Hey, there was a fire video, you feel what I'm saying? If you liked the video and you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. My bad, but you feel what I'm saying? I had a brain fart. Like, comment, and subscribe.